Good morning, friends. It is Saturday, July 23rd, July 23rd. God, I hope I'm not wrong. I am just off to the gym. It's gonna be a pretty busy day today. I'm going to the gym. We're hitting legs, and then I'm going off to the firehouse so I can ride on the ambulance for a day. So let me give you focus. Hello. Focus. Thank you. Okay, so a little bit update on my cut. I decided to actually take a break from dieting for a little bit and eat. I decided to take a little break from dieting for a bit because I just wanted to give my body a break. I wanted to not be so hard on myself. My macros were so incredibly low that, whoop, lost ya. There we go. My macros were so incredibly low that honestly I went right back on the struggle bus. I was having like, not really like dealing with binge eating, but I just was overeating and eating a lot more than I would like to or would have planned or would I plan to have. So I decided to take a little bit of a break. I'm not working with Zach anymore. There's nothing, it's not nothing against Zach. It was not Zach. Last week I sent him an email. We had had just a couple things happen. Unfortunate things happen. And you know when things happen that are out of your control. And so yeah, because I signed up with Zach because I was going to surprise everyone and kind of do a comeback and do a show for this year. But I think I'm just going to pack up my suit and heels for 2016 and come back in 2017 just so I can work on a little bit more growth, not just in my physique, but more growth mentally, get everything in just the best possible place. So Zach is a great person, great guy, but I just doing that right now. I mean, we're looking into, we have to get a new car. My dad's car got totaled. It's not something that I put out there, and because me being the child that I am, I do like to try and help as much as I can. So that's why I took a little bit of a diet break. Took a break for about like, honestly, like I just took this week off. I just ate what I want. Didn't really think about it. Of course I train hard, but I'm getting back onto it. My macros on Avatar Nutrition got readjusted, so they are set higher. So they're back up. It's like 228 carb, 45 fat, 145 protein. So that's where my carbs are that's where my macros are currently sitting at, and that's where they will be at for right now, just because I do want a moderate fat loss, and I don't plan on cutting for, you know, 1 month, 2 months. I plan on cutting at least until the holidays. I plan on ending my cut and starting a reverse diet. Probably, my braces come off in November, so I do plan on having my cut go at least until the beginning of November, if not mid-November. And then go from there. And then figure out what we're gonna do. So so I do plan on ending the cut in November. Depending on how I think I look, I may end it in October. I'm not really quite sure, but I'm not gonna just end it in September or anything, so. That is a little bit of an update. So we're back on the cut officially today. That's what I will be doing today. So, and then I can't bring you guys, I do apologize. I love you guys and all, but I cannot bring you guys into the firehouse, I don't think. I feel like that's kind of frowned upon. And so, yeah. But I will update you guys along the way. Probably be there during the day. Whenever I finish here, I'm gonna go home, eat, and then head straight there. But I will vlog on my way there. So yeah, so I'm at the gym. I'm gonna get my workout done. Catch you guys before I go to the firehouse. Okay, so you guys might wonder a little bit about my title. Here's my dart. Now, probably wondering why I titled my title the way I did. What happened to my dart? It's still here. Well, something kind of happened. This happened. (2014). Oop, hot as hell blacktop. 2014 Jeep 4x4. It's Grand Cherokee. It's a Laredo. It's 4x4. 2014. This kind of happened. So what happened? My dad got into a car accident and his Elantra was totaled. So my mom and I the other day on Friday went looking for cars, and I happened to spot this beaut. I came across this and I absolutely loved it. I mean, look at it. Black wheels, it's tinted out, it's all black. And I fell in love with it. So in order to get it, I had to give up my dart. So I gave my dart to my dad. So even though it's still, so my parents are gonna take over paying for the dart, I'm gonna pay for this thing. And my dad is going to get my dart. Honestly, I never thought that it would be very, very hard to give up my dart. I absolutely love my dart. It was the first car that I bought. I bought this thing at 20 years old. I busted my ass to get it. I worked very, very, very hard to get it. First car that I ever bought was this. So my dart is like my child. But, so that's what happened. I ended up getting this. So my dad gets this. So, even though I'll still have access to my dart and I'll still be able to drive it, he's going to be the one driving it. So yeah, so that's kind of what happened. So that happened yesterday Saturday, while I was at, instead of pulling duty with the firehouse, I went and did a training. So a self-response training. So, and I've just kind of been chilling today. I have a little bit of a headache, so I went for a run this morning. Practiced a little bit of Zumba. I'll probably put that in a clip to come. So yeah, so that explains why my title says what happened to my dart. Nothing happened to it. I just have this now. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off to my city, off to my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood. guys, so to close out my vlog from I think Saturday, a little bit of Sunday, and today, I wanted to close out with something that a lot of people may have been noticing on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, is the constant criticism and snobbery between flexible dieting, clean eating, intermittent fasting, intuitive eating, healthy ice cream, real ice cream, tracking your macros, not tracking your macros, eating a certain way, training a certain way, from CrossFit to bodybuilding to powerlifting. I wanted to talk about that, and I wanted to basically address that, basically address what has been going on and what I've been seeing. Now, I don't agree with clean eating because I feel like there are so many definitions to clean eating. But, and I, for a while post-show, I was like, no meal plans, none. And I was like, all for macros, tracking macros, being flexible. But I've had a little bit of a change of heart towards meal plans. However, I do not agree, I don't quite agree with clean eating because I feel like there are multiple definitions for clean eating. I feel like everyone has a different version of what clean eating may be. For someone, it may be not eating anything that's not deemed as healthy. For someone else, it might be eating only whole foods, no frozen foods, no packaged foods. And for someone else, it could be completely different. So I feel like there's no one set definition. So with that, I can't quite agree with. But I will say, if you want to be a clean eater, go and be a clean eater. That's fine. Go do it. If you want to track your macros and be a flexible dieter and have this balance between your healthy foods and your fun foods, go do it. If you want to eat treats every day, do it. If you don't want to eat treats at all or have treats once a week, twice a week, do it. If you want to intermittent fast and you want to not eat during the day or eat within a specific window, absolutely go ahead and do it. Do it. Go do it. If you don't want to track your macros, you don't want to have a meal plan, you don't want to count, weigh, do any of that, and you just want to base it off of your body and really listen, and you just want to, when you eat, put some stuff on a plate and see if you're still hungry, see if you are satisfied, do it. No one has the right to judge. No one has the right to judge you for how you eat. And I know I've caught myself a couple times not going at anyone, but kind of bringing light to Herbalife, Beachbody, Advocare, and all that stuff because they push pseudoscience. But I feel like that's a little bit different because they feel like their one way is the best. But then again, what I've been seeing is that there's people that take things to the extreme and they're going at someone else, another group, for the way that they may eat or the way that they may live. Vegans going after meat eaters going after vegans, people going after paleo, whole 30. Do what you want to do. Eat the way you want to eat. If you want to be a vegan, by all means. I absolutely love a lot of meatless options. Like, there's, I think it's by Beyond, there's chicken strips, there's beefless ground beef, there's veggie patties, veggie burgers. There's a lot of really good vegan options. But that being said, there are people who will bash other people, who will put other people down for not eating the way that they eat. And I keep seeing this, and it's been eating at me because I feel like no one has the right to judge someone else for how they want to eat. No one has that right. You should be able to, you have the right to eat the way you want to eat. you know, bodybuilders going after CrossFitters because they think that their way is the best. CrossFitters going after powerlifters. Powerlifters going after bodybuilders. It's like, I see it, and I don't see it from everyone. It's those people that take things to the extreme. Like, I see people bashing CrossFit. I have my things with CrossFit where I think CrossFit is great, but I feel like there should be some things that could be tweaked. Like, I don't feel like Olympic lifts should be done as fast as possible. But at the same time, a lot of people have changed their lives for the better doing CrossFit. Same with powerlifting. I think powerlifting is amazing. You're building strength, you're gaining strength, you're getting strong, you're doing compound lifts that can help you in your everyday life. But then at the same time, bodybuilding is great because you isolate muscle groups, and you can really hone in and zone in on certain groups that you want to bring up. Like, if you want to bring up your shoulders, you can zone in on that and work on that. If you want to build up your lats, your chest, your abs, your legs, your quads, your glutes, your hamstrings, like, I think they're all great. And in a sense, you can, they're all building your body in a certain sense. Bodybuilding is called that because, yeah, you're looking at more of the aesthetic side, not always so much strength. And powerlifting is power. And CrossFit, to be completely honest, CrossFit is a mixture of cardio, Olympic lifts, weight training. It's a mixture of a lot of things. And I feel like, train how you want to train. If you don't want to lift weights and you just want to do classes, you want to do Zumba, you want to dance, you want to do body combat, you want to run, you want to train at home and use workout DVDs as opposed to going to a gym, you want to train outside, indoors, it doesn't matter. Because, again, no one has the right to judge you and tell you that what you're doing is wrong. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. Because no one way is the golden way. No one way is God's gift to the fitness industry. And I fully feel that you should be able to do you. You do you, boo. You do you. You do what you want to do. You eat how you want to eat. You train how you want to train. And you live your life how you want to live your life. Because no one can tell you how to live your life but you. No one should. And I know it's hard. It is so hard when people are making you feel like crap for doing something that you love. But if you are training a way that you love and you're consistent and you're coming back day after day after day to do it again and again and again, then screw what they say. Screw what they say. Continue to do what you want to do. And if somebody tries to bash or tell you you're wrong for eating a certain way, don't listen to them. Because the way you eat is sustainable and maintainable to you. If you can maintain and sustain being a vegan, doing paleo, doing Whole30, clean eating, tracking your macros, on and off of meal plans, do it if it keeps you being consistent and if it's something sustainable for you. Because everyone is different. We all have our struggles. Like, when I cut weight, I can use macros, but I prefer a meal plan just because it's cut and dry, straight to the point, and it's simple. If I'm trying to maintain or I'm trying to gain some muscle, macros are great. If it's just for life purposes and I'm not trying to step on stage, I absolutely love macros. If I'm trying to step on stage, I want that meal plan because I want to just take out the guesswork. I want to know what I'm eating, how much, every day, and I just want to leave it at that. I don't want to think about it, and I don't want to plan. But that's just me. Your way most likely is different, and that's okay. It's supposed to be. It is supposed to be. Now I know that there's others that might have the same thought process as mine, and there's others that don't. It's because we're all different. We all have different ways of living our lives, and I'm so tired of seeing people criticize and shame others. You know, if you want to have real ice cream, have real ice cream. If you want to have Arctic Zero, Halo Top, Enlightened ice cream, have it. If you want to have a cookie, have a cookie. If you want to have a protein cookie, have a protein cookie. Protein pancakes, regular pancakes. You know, the whole egg whites. Eat how you want to eat. Train how you want to train. Live your life how you are going to live your life. Because no one can tell you you're wrong. Because how you're living your life is what's best for you. It's what's sustainable, maintainable for you. And I'm hoping that all of this criticism will stop. Because honestly, it's just ticking me off. Because I don't think anyone has the right to bash or put down someone else for what they are doing. That's just me. That's just my opinion. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on it. And I know some of you are probably thinking, oh my god, she did her makeup for the camera. No, I had an interview today, and really, really professional, really, really important. So I thought I would kind of do my face. I don't do it often, but so that's it for the vlog. That's it for the vlog. Thank you again for coming to check out my channel. Give me a like, comment, a share. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more videos. They might be as random as this one, or they might be a little bit more structured, because sometimes I just like to pick up the camera here and there, start talking, and then mash it all together and say, here we go. Because sometimes my vlogs are exactly what's going on up here. It's like a hamster on its wheel. It just goes and goes and goes. So thank you all for coming back to my page. Again, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you for the next one.